Hey everyone, it's Anna here at Dee's, and something super exciting has come back for fall 2021. It is the black and white check Grapevine door hanger. It is a little different this year. I don't know if you remember last year, it sold out in like 3 or 4 hours. So we do have more this year, and I want to let you know as well, if black and white check is not your thing, there are different styles coming. There's like turquoise and neutral and polka dot, so definitely stay tuned. We're waiting for them to come in stock, but this one, you guys, is so pretty. It looks really great on the door because it's nice and big. It's even bigger than last year. It's actually about 24 inches across, so it's going to fill up really nicely. And I also like it too because they changed it a little bit. It's more dimensional, so it's got like this roundness to it, and then the nice little divided parts with the grapevine too. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to add some floral and berries to the top of it, some gorgeous ribbons, and this is going to be a kit available up on shopdeeslouisville.com. If you want to grab yourself one this year, we do have more this year than we did last year, so you don't have to like rush as fast as you did last year, but definitely don't wait. Head on over there and grab yourself one. Today we're going to put some really pretty stuff on the top of it. We've got this mixed tall stem. I liked this one because it added like the orange pumpkin, the leaves, even a little bit of a gourd, but we're going to add some more berries in there too. I think it just needs a little bit more berry. So first step before all of that, we're going to take our cloth covered wire first, and we're just going to loop it through here. There's a nice little gap underneath of the stem, and you're just going to leave it open like that. And the reason I do that is I like to lay my stems in there, and then we're going to tie the bow on last to finish it. And it's just a little easier to attach it that way. So fluff out your first stem, the pumpkin one, and then go on and lay it on there and twist it. So I like to keep everything on these guys a little bit more asymmetrical. I like to have it like trail down on one side and then kind of go up off the top of the other side. So this stem works really well for that. Take a few minutes, it's all wired, and fluff it. All right, and then we're gonna add these really gorgeous waterproof berries as well. I like these because it's a nice harvest mix. It's got some green, all different colors. And these are actually available as a set of their own. If you want these by themselves, you can head on over to the website and they're sold alone, not as part of a kit. I'm going right on top of this other stem using that same wire that I twisted in there. I'm just gonna twist this on, and then I'm gonna just incorporate it in there. I just wanted a little bit more berries, a little bit more color. So that's why I went on and did 2 stems. I'm actually gonna even bend some kind of up on this too. Okay. All right, so pretty. So today we're gonna add some gorgeous ribbons to it. You see how simple that was though? You take something very plain that's very cute and you add a little floral and ribbon to it, and it makes it special on your own, because you can find stuff like that, but then this makes it different and you did it yourself. You can be all proud. So first up is probably my favorite plaid of the year. It's this really nice orange with green and gold in it. We're going to make a couple really nice size loops with this because our floral is a little bit bigger. So nice size loops there. Next up, we're going to do a piece of black Swiss dot. Black is so graphic and it can be kind of overwhelming, so I just wanted to do a little bit of it since the whole pumpkin is black. Next up, right on top of that, we're doing our tails all different directions, all kind of funky. We've got the mustard 1.5 inch dot stripe. You're gonna make a couple loops of that, and everything I left with nice long tails so it can trail down. And then lastly, I wanted to do another little bit of black and white, so I chose the black and white check. This one's only 1 inch wide, but it adds a nice pop. You're gonna make a couple loops of that one as well. So I've got all 4 of those ribbons in my hand at the same time. I find that easier than doing them one at a time. Then that way I can take my second piece of cloth covered wire, tie it in a knot, and then tie the whole thing onto the pumpkin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally going on top of the stems, on top of the part of the pumpkin that sticks up, so then everything is held even more securely on there. And I'm going right under the pumpkin. I'm gonna take it off of my board. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to tie this in a knot and then twist it. That just really secures everything. And then I'm just going to tuck my wire in there. Okay, now I'm going to hang it back up. It looks a little smashed and a little messed up, but we're going to fix all of that. So take the time, bring that pumpkin down, move those loops up. You got a little wire from where you twisted on your stems, chop that off. Okay. Now you're just gonna take time, you're gonna move some floral back to the front, put the ribbon at the bottom, and you're just gonna start cutting those tails, because since you have 4 different ribbons, you're gonna have 8 different tails to cut total. I love the pumpkin right there in the middle of that. All right, here's another tail, and here's another one. All right, and now I'm just, like I said, that gourd's so cute. We don't want it to get lost. We're gonna bring it back to the top. Bring some of those berries up. Bring some leaves up. Stick this one over here. Move that up. Definitely need a couple more leaves up. So you can mess with this all day long, bring your leaves up. But it's really an easy project. Like I said, it adds just a special touch to something that's kind of simple and basic, makes it a little bit more fun. And how cute is that for all of fall? You could even decorate this for Halloween, like add yourself a little glitter pick in there, maybe loop in one Halloween ribbon. It's so perfect to put up all the time, and I like it the best because it takes up so much of the door. It's a really nice, inexpensive way to decorate for fall. So head on over to shopdiesel.com and get yourself the black and white check pumpkin door hanger.